Welcome along. It's Wednesday, the 5th of November, 2025. Welcome to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. Can you see it? You can't see it. As always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3 Update 13.7, and this is part 5 of that mini series. And we've got a few comments in the chat, so let's take a look. When I find my mouse, I've lost my mouse. There we go. Okay, let's get the game on screen. Let's have a bit of audio, and now let's read the comments in the chat. Aaron C. John says, hello. Hello back, sir. Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Good to see you again. Ozil says, yo, how are you doing, man? I hope you are well. Well, I'm all right. Thank you very much. I hope you are well too. Ozil says, I wanted to ask some things as always, just for a change. The Volkswagen is in discount. Is it worth it? People were saying it's one of the best cars in the game. Beat Unlimited Endurance car also on 9th of December last week, Bolide. Well, it is a good car. It's also very expensive. So my general rule of thumb is if you are new to the game and you don't have the maximum, well, I say the maximum, more than 50% of the cars, generally speaking, my rule is hold off on doing the discounted upgrades. But you don't follow any of the rules, do you? Actually, do you know what? Let's like no, wrong. But you don't follow any of the rules, do you? So I would say it's entirely up to you, sir. So long as you can bounce back from it. By the way, just keep that little trigger happy finger away from the console. It'll be fine. I'm sure you'll do all right. Hopefully that's a good answer for you. Kafan Patel says hello. Hello back. Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. Ozil also says will be available on 50% discount. Oh no, it's 45% this week. So yeah, I mean to be fair, what's 5%? You know, I don't know, not sure. And Melvin Lee confirms that. Kafan Patel says, "How are you?" I'm all right. I'm fine. It's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah, there we go. Aaron C. John says, I'll be getting the Utopia on Friday. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Aaron C. John says, I completed 4 stages now, only the last one left. Oh, well, you know, that's all right. Do you know what? You've gone over the hardest part of the game. If you've done 4 stages, the 5th stage is the easiest stage. Well, it's not the easiest, but it's a lot easier than stages 3 and 4. And he says, I've only done it with dollar upgrades. Well, you will complete it. Well done, sir. Ozil says Bolide, I meant, will be on 50% discount on the 9th of December. Yeah, it will be, or whatever the date is. Yeah. Eh. And Melvin Lee, who only upgrades when it's 50%, says there are 4 cars this update that will be on 50% discount. Yes, but it's not just about how big the discount is. It's about the rewards. Blimey, how many times do I have to say this? Oh, do you know what? It's like I'm talking to the wall. Although, to be fair, I am looking at a wall. Hi, wall. Let me just talk to you instead. What else we got in the chat? Aaron, oh no, he's asking, Ozil's asking Aaron a question, and Aaron replies. Anyway, it's always good to see people talking in the chat to each other. I always like that. That's fantastic. Right, in case you haven't gathered, I'm doing what I said I would do yesterday, which is, I can't even remember what the event is, to be fair. One of the events, didn't quite it's the, rolling start, finish 6th, so I started it off in offline mode, so I'm only competing against, um, computer opponents, and hopefully, I can get first. It's only 5 laps, but let's see. Let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, I can already tell you, I'm, look how close they all are this time. Oh, almost swore there. So that's a bit of a disaster start. Oh. I got 5 laps. I did smash into the back of that car. That will have caused damage. That will slow me down. But at least it's only competing against computer opponents. And I did overtake all the computer opponents in the last race, but unfortunately there were 8 human opponents above the fastest computer opponent. There we go, another one overtaken. I remember it being 4 cars a lap, and I already feel I'm up on that. So, well, although I am doing my best to, you know, just say hello to all the barriers around the track. Because why wouldn't you? It's always best to be courteous and polite and say hello. That's an English way of doing things. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, you're a barrier. Are you enjoying your rolling life? Good, that's excellent news. Glad to hear you're fulfilling your desired rolling life. Okay, so we're into 13. 4 laps to go, 12 cars to overtake, and that is so much better than last time. But we do need to stop pretending like this is just a game. Oh, but it is. My mistake. In which case, let's play it like a game and win. There we go. Into 12. Boom. I'm not liking there's a bit of a gap till 11th though. Oh, Jojo76. I've heard that name before. Yeah, that doesn't look good if I've only overtaken 2 cars on this lap. That is not good at all. You know what? Do you know what? If I don't win it this time, this is ridiculous. Okay, so now I've got 3 laps and 10 cars to overtake. 9 cars to overtake. Outside chance, I'd say. Well, I have to put my foot down. Sorry, finger. I have to put my finger down isn't good. Oh, good grief. So I have to do 3 cars each lap. There's 1, 2 more this lap. Now you can't say I'm not pushing it. Oh, there we go, that's 2. Ooh. Oh, look how far ahead the next one is though. Oh gosh, this is so frustrating. All part of the fun. Now I see loads of chats, but guys, I've got to concentrate. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win, man. Oh, and I've just messed it up. So I've only done 2, which means I've got to do 4 the next lap. So just leave me with 3 on the final lap. Now I finished 6th the last time. 2 cars ahead. Oh, good grief. So I can do better than 6, but scratching my head. Who came up with this idea of a rolling start with the leader being half a mile ahead of the... Stupid. Even with computer opponents I'm struggling. Bearing in mind I've got this car fully upgraded. This is rubbish. You know what? Sometimes I hate this game. I only find I hate this game the more I get into it, and it's like, oh, well that's silly. I'm still convinced the developers don't play this game at all. Show me a developer that's got 100% winning, 100%. I mean, obviously they could fudge it anyway, so maybe it's pointless showing me. But look at this, I'm only 6, and I've got 1 more lap. I haven't got 4 cars to overtake, 3 cars, I've got 5 cars to overtake, and they're nowhere to be seen. You can see 4th and 4th. You can see 5th and 4th. Oh god. I'm going to fail to get into the podium again. Chuffing hell. Did I just swear then? It's crazy. What a stupid end to a tournament. Oh, we're going to do a rolling start where you can't catch first. Hate these sort of games. Hate these sort of races. It's stupid. Whinge, whinge, moan, moan. So guess what? This will be back on Friday. Oh wow. That being said, oh, you're having a laugh. There's 3 of them there. There you go. I'm in for. No, I'm only in 4th. Yeah, they caught back markers. Look at that. There's no one else. Oh. Oh. What a stupid game this is sometimes. So yeah, there we go. 4th. Another attempt. Another fail. I do actually like showing you guys this because sometimes this game is utterly stupid, and the devs don't know what they're doing. Now I think I've here we go. We've had so much talk. I've got to scroll back up. Let's have a look. So, oh, everyone's speaking in a foreign language. Fine. John waves his hand, his bright pink big hand, and says hello. Welcome along, John. Everyone else is speaking a foreign language. Aaron C. John says, bye, Tony. I need to sleep. Got to wake up early tomorrow. Well, get a good night's sleep. Thank you for joining in and saying hello. Ozil says, Tony, should I try to do Utopia with 0 upgrades or 3 across? My theory is now or later to progress in its series. You do have to upgrade it, so why not do it now itself? My general view is, you know that some people have done it at 0, so do it as minimal as possible with the idea that at some point in the future you will get a discount on upgrading. That would be my point of view. But you will find it incredibly hard. I mean, you saw how we struggled on Monday to get through it. It's a rubbish way of doing it, but you have to slow down the computer opponents. So see what you can do with 0 upgrades. At the very least, upgrade to 1 across the board. Only costs you R dollars. No cost in terms of gold. See if you can do that. I think that's good enough. And then at least you'll be able to get to almost 25% in the car series. And then hold on until there's a discount in terms of upgrades. You'll save an absolute fortune. That's what I would do. And Kafan Patel says, you can do it, bro. Try it. Well, maybe. If you're on about Ozil, I'm sure it'll be fine. If you're on about me, nope. I got 4th. And virtual medical doctor Ayaka says, hello. How are you? I am very well. Thank you very much for asking. I'm now going to switch. There's a possibility of not getting any gold from this car. But I'm going to switch to the exclusive series for this car. Ugh, what can I say? They ruined it by doing that. And they did it on purpose, and I hate it when they do that. And when I say they, I mean the devs. They're a bunch of people I don't trust. Melvin Lee says, I know reward exclusive series important. Get more gold. Yeah, wouldn't argue. Ozil says, okay, we'll try that. We'll save 500 gold. Exactly. I can put that 500 gold on the bowline. Just kidding. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Right. Ligier. What are we going to do? We're going to start with tier. Oh, no. No, we're not. Tier 3, speed stat. Trying to get some gold back on this car. I can't believe they did a rolling start like that. It's not happy, fuming on many things in life at this moment in time. Oh look, I think I got first. Boom. Melvin Lee says the Koenigsegg CC850 is a 50% discount upgrade. Yeah, coming up. Already got it there. Don't know what I spent. I did upgrade it to 100% when it was at a discount. Probably not 50%, but you know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Over 3,000 gold. Bit frustrated by all of this, though, to be fair. 47%. Oh, 40 seconds. Probably won't get to 50% if the car needs servicing after this. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? I don't know. Rolling start. Half a mile behind the leader. It's stupid. Who came up with that idea? Tell you who came up with that idea, an absolute retard. I don't mind saying that out loud. Look, I mean, I wasn't even close there. That's 2 events I've not scored gold on. Oh, this is so frustrating. What a stupid car. I don't know. Service it. Not happy. I'm in a hissy fit. Do you know what? Sod it. Let's come out. Right. Okay. Let's do what we're gonna do, which is more pain. First off, the McLaren Solus GT time trial competition. I'm only in D. I'm 2 and a bit seconds away from getting to C. Another frustrating series. Because, yeah, can't stand it. Oh, eat, oh, ah, oh. Wait, brake late. There you go. Forward, push. I'm already behind. Ooh, I'm up. I got to find 2 seconds. Where am I going to find 2 seconds, for God's sake? Now I'm behind. Ooh, that was so close. Thought it was going to go off then. Been caught all the way down this long straight. Oh, come on. Wow, I was so fast through that bit. See, this is the thing, I just don't have those reaction times. And that was done by accident. Slower. Oh. You know, sometimes I just think, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Right, okay, so I need to brake quite late at that final chicane. Two seconds. Not a chance. Gonna be one of those days. I'm not in the mood. I'm in the mood to race. I'm not in the mood for mistakes. Come on. Come on. There you go. Right. Push. You're not pushing enough. Ah, come on. Jesus. How am I going to get 2 seconds? And that's just to get into D. Oh no, it's to get into C, to be fair. Come on. Ah, I've just messed that up. Oh, come on. Oh, just been caught. But I've got to brake really late just to have a chance of being level with this guy. Oh, God. Some days I hate this game. Ozil says, thank you, Ozil says, you will never create that final chicane again. What you did yesterday was perfect. Oh. Well, thank you, Ozil, for the backhanded compliment. So yesterday I did it perfectly, and forevermore I will do it terribly. Whatever, don't care. Having a strop. I think that's the end of that for the moment because I think, yeah, look, no drives. Right, okay. So I did that purposely to use up the opportunity of improving, which I didn't. And now we're going to go to another disaster for me, the weekly time trial, only in Group E. So apparently I'm braking too hard with the Volkswagen IDR. Doesn't surprise me. I can never get to grips with this car. Oh, F off. I'm just trying to see how far behind I can be with this car. Again, it's another example of somebody said, "Oh, you only need to brake 3 times." I've broken twice already. Oh, and I went off track. Oh, I hate this car. I don't believe you can just brake around this 3 times. I disagree with that. You must be lifting and coasting, which is as good as braking. I'm off again. You can tell I'm not in the mood for this tonight. Do you know when people let you down? What can you do? The car's letting me down tonight. Melvin says, see my global time, number 17. No. Do you know what? No. No, I'm not going to see it. It's not going to make any difference. If I follow it, I'll mess up. I'm just not as good as you. Get over it. Great, you're brilliant. Do you know what? You're so brilliant at this game. Why is it you keep asking me for advice if you're so bloody good? Do you know what? Because you're rubbish at strategy. You're rubbish at what to do. You're only good at driving. That doesn't get you anywhere if you don't know where you're going. And you don't know where you're going. That's how I feel right now. At least I know where I'm going. I just can't get there. If you say you're trying to give me advice, no, you're not. You're gloating. You're absolutely gloating. Yeah, that's the best I can do with this car. 2 seconds behind, and I think that's pretty good. Not a chance. Not a chance. I don't know how people are getting so quick with this car. I'm off track. 2.5 seconds behind my best time. Ozil says, I am just not so good. That's why I ask everything. Well, yeah. I don't think you are. I think you're doing really well. You've already proven yourself. You get into Group B when you've got an upgraded car. I can't get into Group B. I've never got into Group B. But when I do get into Group B, um, who cares? Uh, uh, right. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Right. 111. Okay. Let's have a look at this guy. Let's ghost challenge. Can I beat this guy? No, we can't. Tire. Retry. There we go. Always takes a bit of time to load the ghost. Come on. Oh, right. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. So it's not a case you don't brake, you just lift the your foot off, your finger off the acceleration. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this car. I hate all of it. Why am I doing this? Ozil says, still I'm in Group B. Yeah, there you go, you see. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why you're watching me, because I'm rubbish. Why are you watching me? I'm rubbish. Ugh. Not so good. Oh, just F off. And Melvin Lee gloats by saying Group A double reward. Well, thank you very much for that. Never been there. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. I don't know why I bother playing this game. I hate it. I hate it. Hate this car. Hate this track. Oh, F off. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fine. So I would have done a 112.8. 112.8. I I can't get to grips with this car. It's too much. I'm an old man. It's just too much for me. A 112.8 still wouldn't have been quicker as what I've set the fastest time with this bloody car. Mm. Ozil, in regards to Melvin Lee's comment, says, I wouldn't know either. Good, that's two of us then. I mean, it's a shame, really. I reckon you can get there, lad. I can't. Honestly, I don't know they drive this car. It's too much. Too much. Come on. Bearing in mind, I've still got 2 seconds to get into Group C, so who gives a... Come on. Don't mess it up now. I'm not even quicker. I'm not even quicker. Oh, it's going to be one of those evenings. So, Ozil says, if you get to refresh, go to settings and there to that. I don't know what you mean by that. Look, it's just what I am. I'm just not that good. I'm an old man. My reactions aren't so good. It's just what it is. Oh, look. Oh, there we go. Right there. Yeah. Relief. Relief from not having to do that again. I'm only in E there. I'm only in E. Sometimes it's good to be reminded just how pathetic you are at this game. There we go. Right. Okay. What we're going to do next? We're going to do the online multiplayer tournament because I do like torture, and there's nothing more torturous than Formula E. And we're doing it around Sebring. What a joke! Oh man, you can't make this up. They are honestly, they are completely and utterly taking the Michael. This car around Sebring, you're having a laugh. Oh, and we've got to wait 1 minute 20 for the privilege of being rubbish at this game. Because some arsehole can't click the start button. Oh, there we go. He managed to figure it out. Well done. Congratulations. I don't know. Oh, you see, look, I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, this is so the wrong track for this crap car. Oh, God. Do you know what? Sod it. I'm going to do... Right. Formula E is crap. I hate it. I'm not interested. Oh, God. What a terrible, 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 rubbish competition. Formula E, I'm not doing. I'll make do with 5 gold. Bearing in mind, that might drop, and I don't care. I'll take what I get. Formula E is rubbish. Right, what else was I going to do? I'm gonna do some other competition today. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Aha, right, okay. Ozil says Tony is fuming today. I am. I am. I'm absolutely livid today. Absolutely fuming. Um, on many things, specifically this game. I mean, look at it, like Formula E, rubbish. Stupid car, rubbish. McLaren Solus, again, right? I talk about being clever with this car, right? Look how many people have upgraded it already. Not happy. Not happy at all. I am absolutely fuming. Ozil says, be humble or down to earth, or life will make you. Well, life does make me. I am humble. I am down to earth. I can't stand arrogance. And that's all I see in this game right now. And it's not because of me. I'm not arrogant. But thank you for the little pep talk. Much appreciated. Ozil says, play F1. No, I'm not playing F1. I am going back to basics. I'm going to some of the old classics. I'm going into Expert, possibly. And I'm going to the Sports Coupe Challenge, where we have a series that needs to be taken to 100%. And I'm going to take it with the Ferrari 360 Modena. Modena? I don't know. The Ferrari 360M. Now, this car, being a Ferrari, probably won't get a discount. But I reckon I can do it by upgrading both the engine and the body, with the second upgrade on each being our dollars. Now we are back below 3,000 gold. But we're good enough at 44.5 PR to be above the minimum PR for the Tier 19 Cup race around Dubai Autodrome. It's been a long time since I've raced this car. So let's see how we get on. Oh, have you seen where the engine is? It's in the back. Uh-oh. So, 3 laps. Let's see how we get on. Well, Ozil is right. I am in a foul mood today. Absolutely foul mood. And in fairness, it's been a build-up of a number of things. So let's take it out of the game. Because it is just a game. It's not the game that's making me foul mood. It's a number of other things. I am going to take a break tomorrow. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. But there will be a stream on Friday. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood. Right, okay, so we are in 4th, and we've got somebody called Booker 44 ahead of us. What a great name. I'm obviously joking when I say that. Oh look, this car has no grip. Fantastic. Oh, good grief. Oh dear, I don't know. We might have to settle for 4th with this as well. Jesus. You know what? It's not looking good for a victory, is it? Anyway, look at that. We're right on the tail of third. Let's get some positives out of this. See if we can get a podium at the very least. There we go. Into third. One lap to overtake two cars that I have no chance of catching either. Virtual Medical Dr. Iyaka says this Ferrari is cool. Well, I wouldn't say that, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. There we go, into second. As I said, not going to get first. I feel fortunate to get second. Never drive angrily. You can see the difference. Oh God. Why am I playing this game? There we go, second. Well, that was rubbish. Solus says, every day isn't Christmas, is what I have learned from today's stream. Thank you, God. Well, I'm glad he heard your calling and responded. That's very good. Look, the car isn't yet needing servicing. And do you know what that means? More pain for you. I get to do this again. Because it means I can have another go at attempting to get first. But if I get first, I do have a chance of getting to 100% tomorrow. But you know what? I'm thinking not today. I'm thinking not. I don't know how to explain today, to be fair. Really don't. Anyway, let's have a bit of fun racing. See if we can do a little bit better than the previous attempt, and if a little bit better should mean first. Not sure it necessarily will, although we are up to 5th. 4 cars in view. I reckon I can get 4th, sorry. There we go. Okay. Just keep it cool. No craziness. We're going to win this time. Alright, look at that, we're into 3rd. That's the perfect position with 2 laps to go. 1 car per lap, but the key is getting into second. There we go. Okay. Oh no, we've got Burka 44 ahead of us. Oh god. I think I called him Bufka, but no, it's Burka. Fantastic. I immediately don't like this racer, so I'm just gonna have to focus and beat him. He may have the same colour, but he's not the same, and I am now ahead. Look at that, what a difference. Fantastic. Careful, gentle. We're in the lead, control the pace. There we go. So we're in first. This will be, this will be, or it will feel like the first victory of the evening. And when I started, I thought, oh, I'm going to earn loads of gold tonight. Nope. No, 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 no. What happened there? Anyway, let's carry on. We're in first. There we go. That is lap 2 completed. We are in first. 1 more lap to go. 150 yards ahead of Burka 44. I don't know. Oh dear. Still in the lead, but yeah, did break late. Okay, final bit of the circuit. Oh dear. Still in the lead. Let's be honest, I'm not that good at racecraft. There we go. That is first place. That's as good as I could do this evening. I'm very happy. No gold, but we set ourselves up for completing this series tomorrow. Ozil says, Utopia with 0 upgrades. Should I watch some guys' tips and tracks before starting it? Just complete the task or goal as it is with retry simply. Well, let me just have a... So there are a couple of guys that talk about it. Can't remember the guy's name. Do a search on YouTube for ME7. That guy's quite interesting. But he will literally do the minimal explanation. So I never think he gives the best explanation. But at least he explains what needs to be done. But yeah, he needs to do he doesn't do stuff live. He does it recorded, so you never know how many times he's realistically done it. But he seems to be authentic, so give him a go. If you want to see how you do it, but he will literally go through the same sort of stuff I've done. He'll go, pause, quit, repeat. But obviously, he won't do it in real time like I do it. So I'll just say, do it 20 times. Anyway, bitch, whinge, whinge. Ozil says ME7 and all Speedmaster something. Yeah, I'm not impressed with him, to be fair. So if you want to go to him, by all means, I don't have a problem. But ME7 seems more realistic, more authentic. He doesn't do it in real time, but he will bitch and whinge about sometimes this game, which I do find quite hilarious. More so than what I bitch and whinge sometimes. Ozil says he does too much. Oh, drive reverse. Yeah, he shows off. Yeah, I don't like that. But again, he's obviously good at the game. But it's interesting enough. If you watched a few of his videos, he'll go, "I've only got him to be 30 times," and you go, "Wow, that's not many." Bear in mind, there's 52 weeks in a year. Just saying. Anyway, whereas I mean, let's be honest, I've not gotten it once. Oh no, he says he's only got into A 32 times, 30 odd times, whereas he normally gets into Group B. I get into Group C. But my approach is I like to think it's very different. My approach is if you're not particularly good at the game, if you're not going to be in the 0.1% or the 1%, then you need to know strategically how to get through this game. And that's what I'm trying to show. So being in you do have to be in the top 5% or the top 10%, but typically all that requires is effort. It just requires regular racing. It doesn't require being particularly special, if that makes any sense. Well, there we go. That's the difference. Right, okay. So down to 2,940. I'm about to go even further down because this time I'm going into Master and I'm doing another series, like I said I would. And I meant to do this yesterday, but we just ran out of time. Apparently, I've been racing, or rather, I've been whinging for 1 hour. So the Japanese Ultra series, just tier 20 needs to be completed. It's the Coupe. It's the Red Bull Ring Grand Prix circuit. We've got the Ferrari J50. It's 0.3 short of the minimum PR. So I'm just going to go across. So we've got the drivetrain at 75, the suspension at 70. I'm going to do the minimum upgrade for the tyres and wheels. Again, it's a Ferrari. Possibility getting a discount. Not likely to happen in the short to medium term. So there we go. We're up to 65. Let's see if we can complete this series. Spoiler alert, based on what I've done so far this evening, not a chance. But let's see how we get on. Oh, do you know what? Look at that. Well, that's a good start. That's a lot better than I normally do on this track. Already up to 7th. Do you know what? I'm liking this car. I wonder what Ayaka thinks of this car, because this is a good car. I like this car. Whoops, daisy. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I'm liking this car. You do need to brake a little bit earlier though. Oh, found its grip point. Or lack of grip point. Oh yeah, oh dear. There we go, up into 3rd. Yeah, so being a Ferrari, it does have a tendency to slide. But I'm in 3rd. I've got 3 laps after this and only potentially 2 cars to overtake. That might change now. Come on. Foot down. Keep it clean. Don't push too hard. So I am not catching up on second because I'm making quite a few mistakes. Now I'm down in fourth. So this might be back on Friday. Okay, so there we go. 2 laps to go. 2 cars overtake. But yeah, I don't think so. Oh well. Do you feel it's a case of, I don't know. It feels like a case of I would be in first if it wasn't for copies of other human opponents. And, you know, the game goes, we're making it challenging so that you can race against other human opponents that will beat you. That doesn't seem particularly challenging. That seems particularly frustrating, to be fair. Especially as they start in front of you. And they're on a rolling start half a mile in front of you. That really isn't challenging. That's taking the absolute Michael. So again, I'm literally going to go for the whole night without winning any gold. So, I mean, the good news is these games will be back, well, these series will be back on Friday. So I can bitch and whinge some more. Okay, how are we doing? Not very well. It's a what a terrible set of races I've had this evening. I don't think I've actually achieved. I have literally not achieved anything. Nevertheless, sometimes it goes like that. Oh God! There we go, third. Back tomorrow. There is the car, because, yeah. Oh, well. In general terms, I did actually quite enjoy racing that car. But, yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's the 2 series to race in. What's next? Well, this could end up being a disaster because what we've got next is the exclusive series. And we're going to start with trying to take the Audi TT RS Coupe 2019 up to 100%. Spoiler alert, based on this evening, not a chance. Head-to-head against a very long track, the Spa-Francorchamps. Just have to win. It is 1 lap, but it's a long lap. Oh look, it's Kobayashi. Oh, fantastic. If I do beat him, he'll kill me. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Devil himself by another name. Just been the day of it, really, hasn't it? Hi, Tony. I'd like to introduce you to the devil. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to say to him? Not really. No. No. Not at all. He'd like to work with you. Oh, God, does he have to? I'd prefer it if he didn't. Okay, well, at least I'm in the lead. Question is, can I stay there? Oh, there we go. Done. Massey Edge Gamer enters the chat, says good evening. Good evening back. Welcome along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for saying hello in the chat. I'd like to say it's going well tonight, but it really isn't. Literally every piece of the game I touch, I lose at. Right, but I did win. That literally, I believe that's my first. Actually, technically, it's my second win in the evening. But yeah, it's not going very well. It's not going very well at all. Right, okay. Autocross road course at Daytona. You know, one of my least favourite tracks. You couldn't make this up, could you? It's only a game, it's just a bit of fun. The idea is by doing these sort of games, you learn about discipline and repetition and how you go about improving. So when you improve in the game, you can apply those same disciplines to life. Good luck with that one. I used to think like that. After today, I'm thinking not. Hey, but ignore me, I'm just having a hissy fit. But I'm not quitting, kind of. What's the betting I don't get first? Oh, I'm not even close. I am not even close. Oh, it's one of those days, isn't it? It's one of those days. Ugh. I'm literally going to fail. I'm going to fail at every single series tonight. So, guess what we'll be doing on Friday? This part 2. Managed to get first. Don't know how, but I did. So let's just celebrate the fact we got first. There we go. So that's probably 90%, a little bit closer to 100%. It's only 20 gold. 20 gold. Right, okay. Tier 14, Speed Snap at the Grand Prix circuit at Nürburgring. 142 miles is what I've got to get to. Okay, tell you now, I've already done it. Already done it. Nice and easy. Why would I slow down? There you go. That was easy. Easiest race this evening. Okay, so tier 14 completed, 92%. Tier 16 autocross at Laguna Seca. Can we win some gold tonight, please? That would be nice. Please, just a little bit of gold. Not too much, just a little bit. Mind you, after that being said, if I do complete this series, I've got to spend more gold tomorrow. Or to be more precise, this evening. Yeah, so, I mean, let's be honest, right? So, today, Friday, essentially, and then Monday will result in having to spend some gold, and I'll end up dropping, I think, all the way down to 2,000 gold. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm a little bit grumpy, having to spend gold. It isn't, but tier 17, so tier 16 completed. So Melvin Lee likes rubbing it into the room. Says Group A super hard, 1% spent time today. But I can't get into Group bloody D, mate. Can't get into Group D. Group D. Do you understand? So don't talk to me about Group A. I can't get into Group D. D. A over here. Then you got B. Then you got C. I'm in Group D over here. Group A. I'm not even thinking about Group A. Thinking about Group D. Getting out of. I don't know. Maybe it's lost in language translation. Right. Speed Snap. Monza. 134 miles. Let's see what we can do. And the answer to that is fail. And Melvin Lee, bless him, says, I understand you. Good, good. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Now stop gloating. Let's retry that again. Let's retry that again. Close. There we go. We did get first that time. Okay, that was close though. That was close. Okay, so we're at 96%. Next up, head to head at Mount Panorama. Fortunately, it's apparently during daylight. I just want to get round and win. Please let me win. Do you know what? Oh dear. Oh, did I crash the car? No, I didn't. Oh, you see that? That's the sort of look I'm having tonight. There you go. That's better. Not feeling it today, and I'm feeling slightly aggressive. And so when opponents get in my way, or who I feel are opponents, they're getting turned around. But hey, it's legal. I haven't been disqualified. It's all part of the game. Okay, so we're in the lead. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we are. As I said, not won any gold this evening, which is very disappointing. Spent a little bit. Not a massive amount, but a bit. And I'm going to be spending a bit more if I complete this series. Not immediately after, but once I've done the other three exclusive series, because I tried to promise that I would always have 4 exclusive series open. Kind of regretting that promise. There we go. That is a victory, meaning one more race for the first amount of gold this evening. Blimey, it's been hard work. So, Tier 19, the autocross and the East Circuit at Suzuka. This is for 20 gold. 20 gold to complete the series. Oh dear. Not so good. So he said going up track and still ended up coming first. What an absolute joke this game is. Okay, there we go. We did get first. I thought it was a little bit cheeky how I got first. Let's service the car because we don't need it again until they call on it. And I say they as in it won't be me that's calling on it. 20 gold earned, some R dollars earned. There we go, 100% completed. Another series completed. Have we gone up another percentage? 68% overall in the exclusive, 85% still. So back into the exclusive. Let's attempt to take the McLaren P1 GTR to 75% or above. Let's have a think what we're going to do. Do we just go... I think we just go left to right until we're very close, because I do think we've got some longer races all the way down here. Yes, and an elimination. Right, okay. So, let's do the autocross at Le Mans. 37 seconds. Okay, there we go. First place. I'm not entirely convinced there's a bit of form returning tonight, but, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. First place up to 68%. We'll do this speed record. It's around Mount Panorama, not a small track. Obviously, the fastest part of the track is coming down the mountain. And look at the speed that we've got to get to, 234. Well, this will, oh dear, well, I've damaged my car now already, so this will be an interesting challenge. Okay, here we go. There you go. Managed to get first. That was a tough ask. That was a tough ask. Ugh. %. Next up, drag race. Okay. I was about to say that doesn't look good, but we managed to catch him. Managed to get first. Wow, quick time, quick race. Seconds, very fast. So I've guaranteed at least a second. This is for first. There we go. Bit of a result. Bit of a result. And a surprise result at that, based on this evening's capability. Just not been at it. Right, okay, 72%. Let's have a look and see how much. Oh, I've got plenty of durability. So what I'm going to do now, because I'm so close to 72%, is I'm going to look at the longer races. There we go. We've got elimination at tier 12. At Silverstone, the Bridge Grand Prix circuit. This will, if I get first, this should take me to 74%, and I should still have plenty of durability. Into third. second. Into first. All right. Guaranteed a podium position. Oh, he's off. He's off. He's back on. So 2 cars left in the battle. 300 yards ahead of second. I reckon this might be a victory again. We've sort of pulled it back together towards the end of the stream, because the beginning of the stream was an absolute disaster. But there we go. That is first. Ooh. Let's see how close we are now. I reckon 74%. 75%, even better. 40 gold earned, back up to 2,935. So what I'm going to do is focus on the longer races. Let me just see what we've got coming up. We have got an elimination there. Okay, so working backwards. Tier 17, elimination at Mount Panorama. Let's see if we can get first. So we will literally run down the durability of this car. With there just about being short races left, opportunity of getting this to 100% in Friday's stream. Oh. Can we go for it? Is there a gap there? Do you think there's a gap there? Should we go for it? No, because my acceleration has failed. As if to add to my woes, I'm all the way down in 5th now. Well, you couldn't make this up, could you? Couldn't make this up. Okay, sort of cheekily took second there. Got first to catch somehow. Let's see what we can do. "20 seconds left. Come on, 10 seconds. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Look at that. I managed to cheekily get first there. That was a little bit naughty on my part. I mean, let's just have a look at that. Can we? I mean, can you tell who I am? No, of course you can't. Let's have a look. Because that was close. Okay. So there's just, at this stage, there are 2 of us left in the battle. There I am. Looking like I know what I'm doing. I want to see an overhead shot of me overtaking this guy while I'm going off track. Here we go. Oh man, that's just incredible. I can't believe I got first there. That's wow. Well, that makes up for all that's occurred previously to this evening. I tell you, that was funny. Right, okay. So we've probably only got time for one more race. So we got the West Circuit speed record. What other single laps? We've got Monza. That's a smaller circuit, I'd say. I think that's it. Speed record. Okay, so let's do the Suzuka circuit, the West Circuit speed record. 200 miles per hour. I think I might be wrong, but I'm going to have to start from behind the start line. 200 miles per hour I've got to hit. Should just about do it. After the start line, the decision made was correct. Whoa, tell you what though, I do have acceleration failure going on. But fortunately, I'd already achieved first place. So Matty enters the chat, asks, "Hi bro, how are you?" Well, do you know what, Matty? Welcome along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hello in the chat. I'll be honest, I am not having the best of streams. I can't even drive on track. I'm not having the best of streams tonight, to be fair. Oh god, and I'm in a bit of a foul mood, and I don't really know why, but I am. And that's shown in my racing this evening, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. Just out of interest, I hope you are well. I hope you're doing okay. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for saying hello in the chat, and it's good to see you again. Right, okay, so that's that car done. So at least we've had a couple of series that we've taken as far as we can. I didn't take the Ligier as far as I could. Completely failed with that one. Do you know what I could do though? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do an instant service with $M, because why not? Let's get the Ligier up to 50%. I don't want to do that. in this series because, yeah, why not? And might have another go at the other motorsport series, although I suspect I'll have no chance of getting first. So what have we got? 47%. Let's do the elimination against the Porsche test track. I won't say I'm feeling reinvigorated, but I've got second wind, that's for sure. Not like that. Let's give it a go. Oh, into first. This is what we want. Oops, off track. Okay, at least fourth is the worst I can finish now. I am 300 yards ahead. Thank you, Matty, for joining. All of a sudden, I seem to be doing a lot better. Much appreciated. Definitely on the podium. All it cost was a bit of M dollars, I can take that. Alright, there we go. That surely is first. Boom! Second wind. As always, 11,800 M dollars earned. %49%. Let's do another elimination. Let's do the elimination at Silverstone, the Bridge Grand Prix circuit. This should mean 50%. I can't remember how many gold it is. Possibly just 20. But that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. We go into first, and I'll tell you what, if this is 50%, I'll take that. I will, if there's some durability left as well, I'll have another go at the motorsport series this car is in. I don't think I'll win, but we'll give it a go. But I might do even a bit of pause quick repeat just to see if the time slowed down. They don't normally tend to happen in a series, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Okay, podium position guaranteed. There we go. That's a victory. We left it late, but we're getting a little bit of glory later on in life. Still got some durability on that car. If I've got 50%, I'm going to attempt to do the motorsports again, though. There we go, 50%. I'll do the other limited series, exclusive series, 20 gold. Thank you. But we'll finish off with the motorsport series for the Ligier JS P320. So next up, the Hennessey Venom F5. We've got to get to 25%. And that's 15 gold. Thank you very much. I'm not going to do any quick races. I'm going to do... Oh, gosh. Oh, blimey. Oh. There we go. Elimination, because I'm in the elimination mood today. Tier 8 at Melbourne. Now let me just remind you of this car. It's fast. It's fun to drive, but it's slightly out of control. There we go. Up into fourth. I'll take that. Third. Might be a few dents on the car, but that's fine. We've got Eric to knock the dents out. Into second. Into first. Oh, yes. Where was this at the beginning of the night? Oh. That's where it was. And there. And there. Let's be honest. Oh, and now the acceleration's failed. Oh dear. It's been a night for it. It's been a night for it. Oh dear. Make the most of what you can when you have a bad session. A bad session. Oof. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Oh dear. The woes return. Okay, at least on the podium. Slow down. No. First place, 2 cars left in the battle. Just ahead of second, just in case of keeping that. Almost did it so they overtook, but they didn't. So, story of the evening. Okay, so what's that? 22% maybe? Okay, so we'll carry on going down the tiers and we'll do another head-to-head. There we go. So head-to-head, elimination. Oh, it is motorcycle course at Daytona. Well, let's give it a go. We've got a little bit of leeway to do rubbish and still have the opportunity to recover. Into 6. Into 4. Possibly 3rd, maybe. Even 2nd. Okay, there we go. Now the question is, do we cheat? Yeah, we'll hang on in there. Look at that, there we go. You might hear some noises in the background, it's just fireworks. It's the 5th of November, which is a big deal in the UK. Oh, so close to losing the lead there. Remember the 5th of November. It's a saying in the UK. Kind of. Probably not anymore, to be fair, but it used to be. But people do still celebrate fireworks displays. Oh, whoops! Wow, what a what a battle we've had today. Tell you what, it's close to being caught. We are in 1st, 2nd not far behind us. We will bring this home though. Oops, there you go. Ooh. What an evening. What a set of races. Very challenging tonight. Very different. Very different. Right, 24%. Let's have a look what we've got coming up. Let's do another endurance if we've got one. Did I say endurance? I meant elimination. I'm not with it today, am I? Right, okay. 24%. Tier 17. 15 gold. Let's do the elimination at the club circuit at Circuit de Catalunya. Let's see how we get on. Oh, there's a lot of noise outside. Okay, we are in first, only just 5 cars left in the battle. Still in the battle, holding on. There we go. That is 2 cars left in the battle. Oh no, no, no! Oh, acceleration failed at the worst possible time. Oh, oh. Well, that about sums up the evening. That about sums up the evening. Unbelievable. Nevertheless, we did get to 25%, so we won't complain too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh dear. Right, okay, so I'm now down to, so come Friday, I'm only down to 3 exclusive series. So potentially the McLaren will up to take to 100%. I don't know what to do with the Ligier. I just want to put it in the bin now. No, we'll attempt to take it to 75% and the Hennessey 50%, which means we need another car. And as you see there, we've got 2 Ferraris only needing 2 upgrades. Now, if I do the Ferrari F40 LM, that's going to cost me 300 gold to upgrade and have a reward of 200 gold. So, being a Ferrari, it's not going to get a discount, and I've got quite a bit of gold at this moment in time. That might change. There we go. Continue. There we go. Does it go in? What choices do we have? None whatsoever. We'll do it black because that just at least makes it stand out for not being a normal Ferrari. Although there are a few blue cars in the game. There you go. You can see the event, the normal series it's in, already 100%. There we go. It's in. It's in. Ready for Friday. Fantastic. At 2,670. Do you know what? I've had a bit of a mixed night tonight, and I've not been on best form. And we're coming up to 2 hours, and 2,670 gold is fine for this evening. Um, I would have liked to have done a lot more, but to be fair, I think I've only missed out on gold in one series, the motorsport. So that will just have to come back on Friday. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, but I will be releasing a video. It'll be of a roller coaster just for a change. There's a few of those coming out over the next few weeks. The reason being is, let's be honest, there's not a lot of stuff to do in this game. I mean, I've been quite lucky in that I've got plenty of series to race in, but they're not releasing a lot of new events. Um, so I'm doing my best to create racing in this game, but it's a little bit hard. And one could argue I should maybe do some other games, and I will be doing going forward at some point. But I'm a little bit behind on my roller coaster series, so I need to. I've got so much content there. I need to get some of that released. So that's going to be the plan over the next couple of weeks. Okay, there we go. Let's take the game off screen. Now, I do apologise. I've not been in the best of moods or frame, the right mind frame to do racing tonight. So hopefully you've been able to enjoy me having a bit of a rant and being absolutely rubbish tonight. It does take a little bit of concentration to race these cars, and I've definitely not had it tonight. So I appreciate you bearing with me and hopefully just getting a little bit of enjoyment through my frustration. If you did enjoy it, then please give the video a thumbs up or a like. And if you didn't, I apologize right now. I hope to be on better form come Friday, which will be the next live stream. And if you'd like to see that stream and many more after it, please consider subscribing to the channel, The Fifth Guardian on YouTube, or following The Fifth Guardian on Rumble. That being said, I hope whatever is left of your day is an excellent one. I hope your Thursday is fantastic, and I hope to see you all on Friday. But until then, thank you and goodbye.